Hi guys, because I got this request to create a wing liner tutorial, so I'm going to be showing you how I achieve the perfect wing liner in this tutorial. If this is something you would like to see, please sit back and watch till the end. The first thing you want to do is to grab a very thin liner brush and start right from the middle. Gently draw the upper line gently. The reason I'm going back and forth is because I'm trying as much as possible to ensure that the line is straight at the upper part of the line. Now, ensure that you're using the tip of your brush. This is something that makes all the difference. Use the tip of your brush to keep dragging the line all the way. Note that I'm just taking only the first line, and you can see there's a little space between that line and her lashes, so that tells you that you're doing the first line. And try as much as possible not to make this line too fat. The easiest way to do that is to use the tip of your liner brush. Once you've extended to the point you want to stop, the point is totally up to you. It depends on how long you want your wing liner to be. Now you're going to start from the bottom, from the end of your outer corner of where your lash line stops, and then drag a line all the way up till you meet with the first line. Now when the two lines meet, all you want to do is to extend this line to your stop point. Now when extending to your stop point, all you need to do is to ensure that the tip of the brush is what you're using. Now take some more gel liner to fill up the middle part of your work. When you fill, you need to come all the way back to the end point again and keep shading until everything is well covered. Now this part is one of the most important parts, because if it's not well shaded, it's going to look rough, and you don't want that to be the outcome you will have. Shade, and even shade all the way down to the lashes, because most times the lashes are already covered with eyeshadow from your eyeshadow work. So try as much as possible to shade until you're satisfied with what you see. If you're working on yourself, open your eyes and then shade from the bottom, just so that there is no space left at the time you wear your lashes or your mascara. For me, I always take a step back to look at everything I've done to see if there are points that need to be shaded. Now I'm going to connect the end line with the beginning to ensure that everything is straight, not slanted the way it was looking. So that is what I'm doing right now. So when you do this, this is the final point where you need to ensure that the top of the line is straight. Go back and forth if you need to do so, and don't keep adding more product, because the more product you add, the more difficult it will be for you to achieve a straight line with ease. Now I'm quickly going to repeat the same thing on the other side, and I'm not spending time to show you the details because I already did on the other side. Now once you're done and you're satisfied with the outcome you see, please take another step back to look at both work and be sure that everything looks the same. Now there's something I want to point out. The beginning part of the eyes, I don't usually go all the way in if I'm just achieving a very basic wing liner. You can see I didn't bother going towards the beginning, because sometimes it's so easy for you to ruin what you've done by trying to cover that inner corners. So most times the liner looks really flawless, and just look again to be sure that it looks similar enough on both sides. So once you've done that, if you want to wear your false lashes, you're free to do so. But if you don't want to wear your false lashes, this is when it's time for you to grab your mascara and then apply on your natural lashes. So when you're applying the mascara, it's the same mascara procedure. There's nothing special. The focus on this is just on the wing liner. So I'm just applying the mascara right here, making sure that whatever part of the lashes still has products from eyeshadow work, I cover it well. Now I'm using these false lashes to complete the look. You can use any false lashes or lashes of your choice. You don't have to use a specific brand, whichever one works for you. And at this point, this is what we see. So when you look to the corners, the wing is really winging, and then when you look to the other side, you can also see that everything looks really beautifully done. If you've learned a thing or two from this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, and please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Tell me in the comments more things you'd like to see, and I'll see you in my subsequent tutorials. Bye.